Hi, I'm Dylan at Salesboy Comics. Into the Fear number 10. I'll take some clips from the videos because there is leaf casting, fully was washed, the whole book was taken apart, everything has been washed, and there was leaf casting done. And I'll take certain parts of each videos, what I think, string up about 6 minutes worth so we can get caught up. And then at the end, we'll see me again. We'll find out the results and what I got, what happened. Is it restored? Is it blue? We'll find out. Thank you.
You out. Will you do my taxes for free? Oh,
I'm waiting for this.
You trained?
Hey, can you film this? That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna claim you as a dependent.
So I gotta pay for my taxes?
You gotta pay extra for your tax.
He just screwed himself over. You guys remember this? Do you remember this at all? This nasty book? A few minutes here and there of the original videos. I'll talk into some I don't. If you guys remember this, there's some little bit of watermarks, tide lines, things like that. I'll point it out. But, it's a lot of work I put into this, and it was pretty fun. Everything got an equalist wash, that's for sure. Wraps too. And there's some beauty marks. I think my goal was like a 3.5 conserved is what I was trying to aim for. I don't know. A lot of hot steam and moist brings those extra little rip tears to come back in its form so we can glue it. I do have a 10-step conservation rule. The 10-stepper, if you want to pause it and take a picture. Of course, we'll take a little glimpse here at how I washed it. Nothing special. Triton X and calcium hydroxide, 2 ml for each 2 pages at a time I did. I believe it was a total of, with water and everything, 800 ml, I believe. Good old Gary Moreau art. Did you know Stan Lee was part of the writing on this? A lot of people don't know that. But yeah, he did the writing. Like 90% of it. Yep. There's me hitting the camera again. Guess I'm going to tell you 6 drops of Triton X right here with the calcium hydroxide mixture. If you really want to watch all the videos, they're all about around 10-12 minutes long. I will leave them at the end, of course. Little thumbnails at the end. And of course, I should be at the end. But other than that, I'm going to leave the original voice clips and all that in the next video. I didn't clip out my voice, so it's going to be the part of original video.
Oh, and no, I didn't do this all at the same time. Because we are men, and we toughen up. Very sad. All right, we're going to do Methicillus here with my brush and paint that on there. It's kind of a weaker Methicillus. It's all right, though. It'll work just fine. And I'm just brushing it in there. Just brushing it in there nice. Slapping it in there real nice. Slop it on. If you're this far along, give me a like, subscribe, and share. The last video should be getting 20 likes at least. And then I can share my awesome secret. Yes, here on Salesboy Comics. Alrighty, I'm going to leave some volume on so you can hear what's going on with the vacuum and all that. It'll be fun. Alright, my furnish is ready, and I've just mixed it all up, so here we go. I got my little syringe going. I think I got the color pretty close, but it's good enough. It's for the cover. So put a little here, a little there, right where the staple tore. The awesome tear sails, whatever they call it. Get the staple poles, pop staples. We're gonna seal it all back together, guys. And now I'm going to mix a real thin leaf cast. Basically, mostly it's all fluid with hardly any paper in it. Here's the secret. There's a little trick I'm going to show you. And no, I'm not the only person that does this. But this is a great thing to do. Because I've noticed with Tungucho and using Methicillus, things start to shift on you. So I'm going to try this and experiment and see if this works. Remember right where the emblem is? It's just a big rip. There's a big rip here. And a big rip in the bottom staple too. I'm going to make sure right there on the bottom, I'm going to get it. I'm going to see if this works. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping this stays together. Squirt some over here, squirt some over there. Put a little bit here. I'm looking right at my picture there to see where the rips are and where the paper is. Wherever the, I don't need paper. I don't need leaf casting paper to furnish. I need more of the glue, the liquid stuff. So it's an experiment, and I'm seeing. It's not really an experiment. It's been done. I think Larry and a few other people do it this way too, but I'm going to see if I can get it to work. And then I'll put it on towels and dry it all up, and then bristol paper and press it. Well, I'll leave some cute videos at the end here. Let it be like that, and put my sheets on for another 15 minutes like this, and I hang the wraps on it like that. So we'll see finished product on the next one.
Oh yeah, here we are. I'm enjoying my new office. A little bit more room. Really nice. Introduction with this into the Fear and Man thing. What did I get? Drum roll. Yep, that's what we got. Conserved 3.0. And you can still see where I've done the work on. Alright, until next time, God bless. I'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned.
Amazing!